Level 2, they just kill us. Need to be careful. And he's gonna have melee support item. I don't like Senna in this lane. I generally just don't like enchanters or like... Yeah, enchanters in general. Like Jinx Lulu, yeah, it's cool, but in the early game it's such a struggle now because the game is decided by the early game. You know, and it doesn't help. The fact that I just picked Jinx doesn't help as well. But yeah, again, like, screw the meta. I like playing Jinx, I like playing AQIRYS, I like playing Ashe. I'm gonna play these champions. Nobody's gonna stop me. It's my own LP, I do whatever I want in my LP, you know, in my account. I don't need to prove to anyone that I can reach a rank. I don't care about it. So yeah, let's play the game, enjoy, and slowly but surely maybe improve as well too. But I feel like League more than anything. Like, League is a test, you know, to improve yourself as a person as well. If you can like ignore all the shit and the toxic community, like, and all the things they say, like, that's gonna make you a better person IRL as well, I believe. Like, how you behave in League kinda represents and reflects how you are IRL as well, a lot of the times. I've seen that happening with IRL people too, that play League. And how they behave in League is really similar to how they behave in real life. It's just crazy. Like, we all say, yeah, internet well, how you behave on the internet doesn't matter, nobody can tell who you are or whatever. And it doesn't reflect your reality, but it's actually not true. If you're an asshole in League, you're most likely an asshole IRL too.
What do you think? Mercy or mayhem?
I should put a text-to-speech on my chat. I can't read chat right now. Because I need to lay. League is one of... Who cares? I'm gonna read. League is one of a few games I really enjoy playing and learning. I can play meta champs, so I play what I like. Honestly, that's what you should do. Like, the thing is that... I learned that, but like, I realized this when improving and getting master for the first time. Like, if you don't play a champion that you enjoy, like, you're not gonna improve. Flash late. If I flash basic W Amumu, I could have killed him. But yeah, you know, we have enchanters, whatever. But I should have backed off. I didn't need to keep hitting Varus there while Amumu is basic attacking me. I should have just backed off. But I really thought I could do something and bait Amumu under turret and flash. Yeah, work out. That is I tried. It's fine. It is what it is. But it's just... Now that we died, both of us on bot lane, most League players would just give up. But why give up? We gave 600 gold, no, 700 gold first bot, or 600, whatever. Like, that doesn't matter much, does it? It's like a couple longswords, 20 AD. Is 20 AD gonna win them their game? No. Keep playing with Skyra.
I'll try to make this painless. Honest.
Okay, he got that flash and cleanse. Can't we Drake? Heaven is too low, I think. Need some vision. If you wanna stay under the turret, like, if you wanna hit the enemies under the turret, you better have some deep vision, otherwise, if you only want the wall, like the brush in the river, like, by the time you see the enemy jungle, it's way too late anyway. Yeah, you see, like, we didn't give up and we got a gank, and suddenly it doesn't matter that he's got non-quiver and I have a long sword. It does not matter. We've got their flash. Oh, that's too much. I'm gonna ghost. I thought he would kill me.
Star Guardian thing down.
Okay, I baited them. Baited. I can't. Doesn't matter.
Look at me. Pandemonium with a purpose.
Stop. Honestly thought, like, if Amumu accused me there, I thought Evelyn would use the charm on the Varus. That's what I would have done, and I thought that's what she would do. Guess I was wrong.
Sorry. First star made me do this.
I don't know if we should bother to hold the wave. I mean, if she does, I'm just gonna recall. She really wants to hold the wave.
I'm kind of a high roller.
Hopefully she will hold the rest of it, and I'm gonna get it. I saw Corky here, yeah.
Don't be so
Nice,
hard on
Ceres holding it
yourself.
good.
I'll do it for you.
One thing I also learned about wave management is like a lot of people just wanna shove and then recall no matter what. But here, like, recalling then was smart play, cause
Say hello to my
this way I maintained tempo and I got here. But like I got back to lane when the enemies were back to lane now. Because if I tried to shove that, maybe I could have done it, but then they would have pushed the next wave into my turret and I would have lost it. And I didn't have the same. I wouldn't have had the same tempo as they did.
This is not my idea of magic.
Like shoving every wave is not the answer always. Senna is super weak early against engaged supports like Amumu or Thresh or anything.
No! Don't make me break the Guardian code.
Might ult. I'm really not level 6 yet. That's a bit annoying. And Udyr is 7? What? How the heck? Getting level 6. That's unlucky. We should win this. Oh, I hit Corky. We should win this. Nice. All I had to do is dodge his ult, and I did. This is why I like Jinx. You get so much movement speed to dodge abilities in these kind of fights. It's so cool. Maybe that flash W on the Varus wasn't good, but I tried to get passive from him.
No limit on my first star card. Can you believe I was chosen for this?
Hello, Ellie. If you shove this, Amumu can just walk in the space between you and the wave and zone you off, yeah? You mean, like, if in this lane it's like, if we push too hard, they can kind of freeze it, we can't do anything about it, or we have to walk forward and then they can just chase us down and run us down. I don't wanna push in this lane. Hello Arian, hello Ellie.
Hate to be ruthless, but oh wait, time out. Why does Star Guardians have
The score is 6-9, very nice. Wait, Varus has 6 kills? What? What? No, Senna, don't do that. I'm gonna lose millions. Lol. Easy. It's so funny. I guess Varus or champs like that, you just walk up and then go back instantly and you just do. You're gonna ult sometimes. Like, this is another thing I learned kinda recently. Like, trying to bait enemy ability. It's a kind of a gamble, but if you can do it safely, it's super worth it like that. Because I know their range for the most part, their ability range, you know. They should have flashes back up. Got this flash for my ult, I'd say that's worth it. I don't know about going aggressive here. I would like to, but it's a nice solo. No mana either.
Relax, hero. I'll say something.
Let's just push now. Not buy bot, I guess. I don't think anything is gonna happen bot anymore. I'll just go. Everyone's not even close to bot, so whatever. Goodbye.
Shiny. Don't worry, hero. Your time is coming.
Like, see how nice League is when nobody gives up? Like, yeah, my Senna is 0-4, and usually support, it's gonna sound rude, but I think the supports right now are, like, way worse, you know, for, like, are really bad for the division they're playing in. Supports make so many positional mistakes, especially enchanters. So many positional mistakes, it's just crazy. But because the support role is like, because both supports are like that, in most of the games they play, it's whatever, you know. But when you have a support that just turbo roams and does everything better, like, that support is just gonna win and carry the game by himself. And players that say that you can carry a support are players like, you know, this Senna maybe, that just make many positional mistakes and they play enchanters and do nothing all game, you know? It sounds rude, but I think that's just true. From my experience with supports and playing random with a random support again. Because when I pick up support like a Leona, for example, I'm just going top lane, I'm roaming everywhere, it's just so nice. So funny how they just focus me out of all people there too. I think I'll push this and maybe go for Drake. Good option.
Sorry, it's my duty to destroy you.
And the enemies are just waiting. But imagine my teammates gave up because we gave a double kill level, I don't know, level 3 or whatever happened in bot lane. Imagine teammates gave up then. You know? That's the problem with most league players now. That hits me, surely. I'll just recall for a BF. Yeah. Actually, I lose too much. And Sarah can heal me. So this is fine. Huge rocket damage. But I couldn't get passive from a move, so it's unlucky. And Sen early game is just useless. Doesn't provide anything in this kind of fight. Oh well, we tried. This is why I like Jinx, like when there's 2 or 3 enemies stacked on top of each other, I just hit both with my basic attacks, it's so much fun. It's so nice. You're still staying here? Okay, Senna, I got this.
No hero. I'm the guardian. You're the guardian.
Should be able to go crazy and get this way. I think I'll go for the turret. Package though. Corki goes mid though. Or does he? Yeah, he went mid. I don't think I'm afraid of a Corki in early. There's a Nodir though, I didn't think about that possibility. Bro, Senna is behind you, leave me alone. Bro. Oh my god. Hey, we got a turret, it's not the end of the world, okay? Fine. Took a gamble with enemy jungle position there. We pretty much gambled to get that turret, which was bad. I mean, I like limit testing sometimes. Like, if you don't limit test me, you don't try this stupid plays, how are you gonna know that these plays are not good, you know? Like, to learn and do something well, you need to fuck it up 100 times before that. Just like the guy that invented the light bulb, you know? Like, he couldn't do it hundreds of times, but then he did it finally. And this game, I'm happy that I thought Senna knew that May. Didn't need to face check there, I pressed W for this. I think by W hit them, right? I heard the sound. I don't know. Two items, this for this. I played Reflex to limit test my chances so to perform. That's a good way of doing it. I play main account to perform and then I play US to just have fun and do crazy things and limit test. That's how I roll. But then you have people coming into my chat or like telling me, haha Tony, you're so dog shit, you are challenger UNE but you're only master on US. It's like, whatever. Who cares? Even that's pretty good, you know? Like, if you're above diamond, like, I feel like no matter what people tell you, you should not care, like, you know? And even, like, let's say you're platinum, you know? People call you shit because you're platinum. I mean, you're freaking platinum, like, that's above average, you know? It's pretty good. Like, what? What are you mad? Wait, Urgot has GeForce in collector. What the fuck? Is that the norm now? Oh, that Varus is dealing some damage in that fight. He had little tempo stacked up. Yay, 2 items, let's go. I hope Jinx gets in a better state after they remove mythics. I feel like Infinity Edge is just nothing. Like, this doesn't give anything. Some crit damage, that's it. It's so bad. But I missed the Corki. Oh well. Damage is like 3 to 5% of the player base. Isn't it like 2%? Or am I wrong? I can check that on Yodachi, not Yodachi, League of Refs, I think it shows it. But yeah, probably in League, it's like... I mean, this is not only in League, but... Like this rank shaming, you know? Like, if you're higher ranked than somebody, why would you shame them? Like, what's the point? We're all... Like... doing our best, and we're all at our different stages of getting better. Why shame somebody because he's low rank? Doesn't make any sense. I was there too, I was silver as well. Yeah. Maybe Stormraiser was viable on her again. I remember when Stormraiser was introduced, you used to just rush it, first item. That's funny. But yeah, like Jinx items right now are a bit stale. ADC items are, they need to remove mythics, it's annoying. I mean, I'm just really hopeful that next season is gonna be really good. Right now it's a bit of a struggle for my champions, but I think I'll just push mid here. No point in staying there. But yeah, like, I'm just gonna chill, and next season I know things will get better. Like, Riot did some questionable things, but I know they don't want to make a shit game, you know? They want to make a good game. Evelyn, I thought you were closer. I thought she was closer. Yeah, League of One shot, all I can say. It just destroyed me instantly. Too much damage in the game still, like, they need to fix this. But yeah, the thing with Riot is that people say, haha, like multi-billion-dollar company, they can't even do anything. But the problem with the multi-billion-dollar company is the fact that they have like a management chain, you know, and the higher-ups take all the decisions, while the people that are coding, they can't take any decisions. They just have to implement whatever they're being told to implement. It's not like an indie game where developers just listen to feedback and implement things themselves, you know. That's the thing with Riot games. It's just, you can't expect them to make a small change instantly, it is what it is. But in return we get a product that's pretty freaking stable and actually really playable, and the gameplay is good in League, for example. Like, you never have issues controlling your character, for example. It always works. You always attack move and the basic attack goes, you know? Ups and downs to having a big company. Mostly ups though, because they actually have the budget and people to make a good product. And then balancing champions as well. Like, how do you expect them to balance champions when there's 162 of them right now in the game? Plus 100 items or so. You can't balance all of that. Not enough, man. I got looted? Oh, Varsu. Just go mid now. Good way. What do you do about this Drake though? But yeah, one thing that I wish Riot did is not hide things from us. Like, we all know, and they also know it, the fact that the durability patch is pretty much reverted. There's too much damage in the game again. And it just sucks for me as an ADC player. Let's go. I don't know what Tonirel was doing on mid lane though, that's so strange. I keep getting mid if they wanna chase Evelyn, sure. Urgot as well, getting waves on top. Like, this is one thing I did to get out of Diamond again to Master. You just play macro, watch the map. You don't have to go in every fight, you don't have to follow your teammates constantly. And as ADC, you can do the top laner's job and split push as well. But they win that now. They should win that, no problem. There you go. And this guy too is dead. Very good. Feel like one thing I'm doing compared to other players, which I think is good, is the fact that after I die, I don't just bumping teammates because I died and something went wrong, you know? Whatever, we got all of them, it's good. In your opinion, to fix league they will need 4 years? Maybe. Goodbye, Alex. Thanks for joining as always. Yeah, I mean, I'm just hopeful. Next season, for example, I'm pretty sure everything's gonna be better, you know? It's okay. We're chilling. League is getting better. Even right now I had a super bad loss streak, the game is bad, I can't do anything, it's a coin flip, whatever, it's okay. It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you lose some games here and there.
Relax, hero.
So many items and so many champions, that's a lot of work. Yeah. Amu, I hate you. He does nothing, I woke up, he presses Q ult on me. Even though he's alone. Man, people hate ADCs by default. I wish sure God gave me passive from this turret. Why am I slow? Oh no, Woody room. Are you kidding me? Yes, you are kidding me. Ah! The parry. You're a fairy. You got to back off now.
Jury's still out on this whole Star Guardian thing.
There's a helicopter coming.
I'm taking my gun and going home.
There's a huge top wave, which I kinda want. Need LDR in this game. I'm waiting 20 gold, I don't care.
I have one of everything. Don't let the sparkles fool ya.
Let's see, where do I go? The map tells me how to play the game. There's a mid wave coming, I'll get this, then I get the rebuff.
No, Kuro.
I'm dead. Yeah, I guess Fiora shouldn't play showboards, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is, she came from behind, I should have walked back like this. Oh well, I don't know any position at all times, so this is what it is. I got caught, it happens. Almost. I mean, it's 3 versus 3 now, it's fine. But you know, like when there's a Baron up, you don't expect the Fiora to just be at Raptor camp, you know? Happens. But I respawn quicker, so we should be able to get this.
Back in action.
Third Drake. I mean, it's infernal. We get attack damage at 80, we want this. Teammates should wait for Argo to push first, and we have Casio TP as well. We need to wait for those before we go in any further. Because if we go in any further, this is what happens. We lose and die for no reason. Because it's like we don't have the same tempo, you know? Like Urgot is the same tempo with us right now, but Casio is behind us. She's got late tempo. She can't help us yet. I don't have damage to kill Varus in time. I need little tempo, I need passive. I can't just base cut, I can kill him. So how much and works there. I barely dealt any damage to Varus. Sadness. But I shouldn't have even gone here. I should have just farmed scams, honestly. Like, what's the point? Senna and Evelyn inted in the first place by not waiting for Cassio and Urgot push. So why should I even continue when there's already a bad play made? I should just go farm and mind my business, you know? But this is why, if you wanna improve at League, you don't play autopilot like I'm playing right now. I'm just making a ton of mistakes. But I'm making these mistakes so you don't have to. You learn from them, you know? I personally don't care about my rank at LP right now. And if I make mistakes, at least you see my mistakes, and these mistakes are mistakes that you might be making, and you're learning from them. So, you know, it's good. Like, right now I play League because I'm a content creator. I want to help other players improve at this game, because it's super doable improving at this game. But if I sacrifice myself for it, it's alright. I don't think I should go top here since Fiora is still top. Part of me wanted to push top because I saw 4 people mid lane, 4 enemies, but Fiora just kills me 1v1. I shouldn't challenge. She's level 18.
What are you doing? Mercy or mayhem?
That's a lot of damage. Did that Urgot build legit? I don't know if he's killing people, maybe it is. It works. Casson is death cap, I let her push and farm this, whatever.
Being noble takes all the fun out of fighting.
I'm just like teasing the enemies. I'm kind of showing myself like I wanna engage, but I actually just wanna cancel the recalls because Urgot is pushing. But Urgot is afraid of Fiora though? Is Fiora stronger? But I guess he knows his strengths, so I guess Fiora is stronger. Did I get passive from Corki? I have LDR, right? And Infinity Edge. I deal 50 damage. Look at this edge. Look, I don't deal any damage. And I've got LDR, like how can play? How can win? You know? It's so sad, like the meta for me right now is just so depressing. But yeah, we win. We played smart. I told you what my objective was. Tease them, kinda go in, not all the way, cancel their recalls, make them stay there, Urgot his bot pushes the game. Pushes the game, wins the game. But it's sad that I can't kill them on my own. What is this Senna special? What the fuck is this kid? Anyway, Urgot gets my honor.